Hi there, good to have you here again. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about how to be a better diversity, equity, and inclusion practitioner. And one of the things that keep coming up again and again is the importance of checking my own biases. Checking our own biases is something we should all be doing to ensure we are creating more equitable spaces and dismantling oppressive systems. This is why today I want to share some tips on how to do this work yourself. By checking our own biases, we become aware of our preconceptions and prejudices so that we can actively try to put them aside in situations where they might influence our perception or judgment, like when we are interviewing someone, or the way we address people based on their external appearances, or when judging people's professions based on visible characteristics, which in reality have nothing to do with a profession. The first thing to do in order to check our biases is to acknowledge that we have biases. Yes, we all do. Analyze your thoughts and examine your beliefs in areas such as gender, race, age, skin tone, weight, disability, sexuality, etc. Here are some questions that might help you. What core beliefs do I hold? How are these beliefs limiting me and the people around me? How do I react when people are different from me? What stereotypes or assumptions do I hold about a particular social group? Do my words and action actually reflect my intentions? Do I put myself in the shoes of the other person and empathize with their situation even if I don't relate to it? Pay attention to the answers of these questions and see which patterns you notice. It will help you start to notice your biases. Tip number 2, it's let others challenge your assumptions. Our unconscious biases are a result of the things we were taught at home and at school and the observations we made while growing up. And of course, through the media we consume and we still consume. When someone challenges these long-held beliefs, it is uncomfortable. However, we shouldn't get reactive, but instead we should get curious. This is an opportunity to learn and grow. Tip number 3 is asking for feedback and be open to receiving it. Asking for feedbacks shows we are aware that we have biases and we want to do what we can to minimize their impact. Make sure to ask for feedback from people who look, act, and think differently than you do so that you can actually learn something new. Remember, we can't change something that we aren't aware exists, and feedback will help us get this awareness. When asking for feedback, always be mindful about not putting the burden on your education on historically marginalized communities. And finally, look at your close circle and make sure it's a diverse one. Yes, taking a conscious look at the people that surround you, the books you read, the media you consume, you can see how diverse or not your thoughts and beliefs will be. Make a conscious effort to expand this. Be intentional about the people you connect with. Be open to diversifying your circle. This will help you empathize with others and widen your perspectives. There are multiple other strategies to keep our biases in check. So if you would like to learn more about this, or you need support in helping your employees be aware of their own biases, don't hesitate to contact me. I am here to help you get gender equity right. Thanks for joining. See you next time.